you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be bringing you along on how I organize for a new college semester. Woo, so excited. Oh my gosh, I start school on Wednesday, September 8th. It is currently Monday, September 6th. I am going to try and prepare myself for this upcoming semester. I will be a junior at the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. I have this year and next year, which is so crazy. I swear I graduated high school like a year ago. It is ridiculous. I will put a screenshot of my to-do list right here. This is everything that I have to do today, or that I want to do today, to prepare for this new semester. So the first thing that I have on my list is printing out or downloading my syllabi, but I think the first thing that I'm going to do is clean up my desktop because it is a mess. I have so much stuff in here, so I'm going to delete some pictures and also create new folders for all of these photos. I have all these photos because I made a Labor Day video, which reminds me that is probably now uploaded, so I haven't seen it, so I obviously want to see it. I also have screenshots of videos that I have taken for possible thumbnails. I also have to clean up my downloads folder, but I'm not going to do that today because that is going to take me forever. I do want to make a new desktop, but right now I don't think I'm going to do it just because it takes a lot of time, and right now I don't really have an idea of what I want it to look like. But I am going to create folders for all of my classes. So I'm going to go to Canvas because that is what my school uses. I have marketing 377, marketing 363, geography 121, and I'm actually going to make geography 121 lab, because that is my lab class, and just pop it in there. I have quantitative business analysis, MHR 381. My last class has not been uploaded onto Canvas, but that class is info systems 311. There are all of my classes. So let's go back into my to-do list. So I have cleaned up my desktop. I have created folders. Let's go back onto here. I want to make my folders cute. So I'm going to Julia K. Christ's website because I am going to use her icons. I'm going to do the style one. And if you want to know how to do this, I will link Julia's video down below because she shows this in her customization videos. So if you want to know, I'll link that down below. Now they look super cute, and I guess since I'm on Julia's website, I am going to look at her screensavers. I kind of like this. That actually looks cute, but now that I'm seeing it, I kind of want to change the folders. So let's go back. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it because I don't have the time right now. I can always change it. I can always make my own desktop to go with those icons, but we are done for now. So now I'm going to download my syllabi. So casually Okay, I downloaded my syllabi and put them all in their folder. Next, I am going to customize my canvas. When I say that, I mean I'm going to change the color of these squares because it is ugly. So there we go. I like this one. Now what I do is you take the hex codes and you put them in here. Is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder, you know. And whenever I end up getting my last canvas, it's going to be this one, so I'm just going to put there for whenever that happens. So my quantitative business analysis and my geography class have pictures. There's nothing I can do about that. Whatever, you know, it happens. Now I want to create a schedule on Google Calendar, so let's open my Google Calendar. This is what my schedule looks like. I already have some classes in my Google Calendar, which I will actually show you how to do because I know a lot of people don't know how to do that. So you're gonna go into your canvas, go into calendar, and then press calendar feed, and you're gonna copy and paste this link, and in your Google Calendar you're gonna have other calendars, add from URL, and then you just copy and paste that URL and it'll create the class for you. Pretty cool. I actually really like it. What I'm going to do is create a calendar for each of my classes because this way I can see what my schedule looks like. It's a whole time blocking thing and I will be able to see. So here you can see I have all of my previous classes that I've done. So what I do is I always do an asterisk and then I put the class, which is marketing 377, and I'll actually put that in the description. So now I created the calendar. Now I'm going to create the other calendars as well. Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Now I have all my classes into my Google Calendar. I go out to here. I press this, add, and we go back to those hex codes, which I deleted, but it's right here. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Okay, my video stopped recording. I have no idea when that stopped, so basically I just changed all the colors to their proper hex codes to the proper class. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in all of my classes into my Google Calendar. So I'm just going to take out my class schedule on my phone. Maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees. Now I can go into my day or week. See, this is my schedule for my first day of class. You can see I have like my morning routine, which is from 6 to 8 a.m. usually, and then I have first class, second class, third class, fourth class, and then I work. And for the next day, I just have my morning routine and that class. Here is my schedule for this week. You can see I have my classes and work. What I really am excited about is I have 4 classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That means Tuesday, Thursdays, which are usually my off days, mostly Thursdays, I will have that whole day to basically do any work, homework, YouTube work, anything like that. I am able to do my homework at work, which I'm extremely blessed about. because I can work and do some homework. That is what this looks like. I really like what it looks like. I love to have this week overview. This way I know like what my weeks look like, and next week it will be the same. Here you can see I have already homework due because that is my homework calendar that is connected to my Canvas. What is really nice is that if a professor adds a assignment into Canvas, it will automatically add it to my Google Calendar and I will be able to see it. I actually really like how my schedule looks. This year I won't need to worry about longer classes. My longest class is my lab, and usually labs don't take that long. Like my lab is 2 hours, and most likely it will not take 2 hours, which is very good because then I can work on some homework before I have my 11:30 class. Okay, I am basically done on my computer. The last thing I'm going to need my computer for is to put my assignments in my planner, which I will be doing, but right now I want to make my GoodNotes notebooks for my iPad. I still have no idea if I'm going to be doing my notes digitally or physically. Maybe I'll do a combination of both. I don't know. But I am going to create my GoodNotes notebooks for all of my classes. To do this, I'm going to need my iPad, Procreate, and my Apple Pencil. Okay, screen recording has started. I have a lot of games on my iPad. Just don't worry about them because it is because of my nephews. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a folder and name it Fall 2021 semester. Within that folder, we are going to create folders for each of my classes. Keep losing sleep, I'm manic, dream at midnight. Now I'm going to create the notebooks. So, okay, I'm going to go into Procreate and add, and it's going to be an A4 notebook. The color, what I want to do is literally have the same hex code. So, and I'm gonna make these really easy because I'm just not in the mood. So hard to please, drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. How to keep the heat when it gets colder, you know. Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter, 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 bitter. Okay, all of my notebooks on GoodNotes are ready. Beautiful. Very simple. Didn't really want to do a big thing for them, but they are now done. I'm gonna have 3 folders because I have 5 classes, so I'm gonna have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So because I have 4 classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I will have these 2 for those classes and this one for my Tuesday and Thursday class. Next, I have my notebooks. I'm going to remove this and get post-it notes to label each section. Okay, my notebooks are now labeled. I just have to 3 subject notebooks. The next thing that I want to do is put in my assignments into my planner. This is my planner. I showed it in my back to school haul, which I will put up here so you can go and watch it if you would like. It is a Day Designer and it is the daily version. I will be color coding my classes. I have the Papermate Flare, but I will be writing my assignments in black pen and probably underlining them with the flares or highlighting them. These are my 5 colors for my 5 classes. So I know already that I have some assignments for my quantitative business analysis class. Okay, I'm actually only going to fill out the first week of classes already for quantitative business analysis, which is going to be this purple color. We have 2 homework assignments due the 13th. Okay, I did like the bare minimum of that because I still don't know how I want to write out my assignments, but I do know that these are the colors of my classes. Maybe I can find highlighters to correspond with these. Also, my Day Designer is daily and I'm going to be able to see a weekly overview. So I bought this weekly overview. This way I can see my whole week, like what I need to do. This will help me stay organized with that. The last thing that I want to do is pack my backpack. I got a new backpack. I got a North Face Recon backpack. The one that I had prior to this was a Borealis, which I actually love this backpack still. Here it is. But these have like been broken. I just needed a new one. I think I've had that since like sophomore year of high school, so I just wanted a new one. I got this yesterday and I got it at the outlet mall, so it was 50% off, and these backpacks are expensive, so I'm happy that I got it. This backpack has a whole pocket for your laptop, so I will be having my laptop in here, of course, probably with my iPad as well. So I have my folders and my notebooks. I do have this planner still, which I'm going to see if this is the route that I want to go. So I am going to put that in there just because I still don't know how I want to plan. I love like the Day Designer, but I don't know. This is also good until June, so I can still use this next semester as well if I don't plan on using it. So that's gonna go in there. Alright, I think that was everything to prep for this upcoming semester. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and make sure to follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!